This is WENY News.
Thanks for clicking on the webcast. I'm Cody Carlson. Here's the latest from WENY News and the Star-Gazette. One New York senator wants to make crimes against first responders punishable as hate crimes. Senator Fred Akshar introduced the Community Heroes Protection Act due to the high amount of crimes against first responders. In 2016 alone, 64 law enforcement officers were fatally shot. More research shows over half of EMTs have been injured by assault during their career. Over the past few years, there have been numerous ambush-style attacks on law enforcement and firefighters. In 2012, 4 firefighters were shot, 2 killed on Christmas Eve while responding to a house fire purposely set by the suspect. First responders are currently not included in the definition of a hate crime. Well, volunteer firefighters in New York have a chance to receive a tuition reimbursement for college, but the deadline is approaching. The Firemen's Association of the State of New York developed a learning plan to help recruit and retain volunteer firefighters. The program allows students enrolled in classes at Empire State College to be fully reimbursed for up to 80 credit hours while serving as a volunteer firefighter. The deadline to apply is this Friday, and to learn how you can apply, head to our website, WENY.com. An Ithaca man well known to the Tompkins County Courthouse has pleaded guilty to weapons charges. 32-year-old Corbin White will face up to 8 years in prison after taking a plea deal. White was pulled over in March of last year and was in possession of several guns, hundreds of rounds of ammo, and drugs. He was charged with 15 different counts. Now, White is no stranger to the court system, though. He was tried 3 times in connection with the death of Paul Garcia in 2010, but was never convicted. White will be sentenced on March 6th. Well, a brand new car was totaled on I-86, but luckily no one was inside. Last night, a car hauler was traveling on Cayuga Avenue from Waverly into Pennsylvania when it struck the I-86 overpass near exit 61. The road shut down in both directions for over an hour. Waverly police tell WENY News the car hauler would have normally made it through without incident, but the car, a Chevy Malibu, was positioned too high. Other vehicles on the hauler were damaged in the crash. Well, hours after ordering Justice Department lawyers not to make legal arguments defending President Trump's executive order on immigration and refugees, the president fired Acting Attorney General Sally Yates. Trump then appointed this man, Dana Binte, to serve as Acting Attorney General. Binte is a U.S. attorney for the Eastern District of Virginia. The White House announced the move Monday night, saying Yates was dismissed for refusing to enforce a legal order. Moments after Binte was sworn in, he issued guidance to the Department of Justice rescinding Yates' guidance and directing the men and women of the Department of Justice to defend the lawful orders of President Trump. The White House accused Yates of betraying the Department of Justice. Binte's tenure as Acting Attorney General may not last long, though. That's because the Senate Judiciary Committee is expected to vote on Trump's nominee for Attorney General, Senator Jeff Sessions, on Tuesday. And senators will be busy today as they consider several of President Trump's cabinet nominees. Confirmation votes are expected to take place for at least 5 nominees. Senate committees will vote on the nominations of Tom Price as Health and Human Services Secretary, Stephen Mnuchin as Treasury Secretary, and Elaine Chao as Transportation Secretary. The Senate Judiciary Committee will also vote on the controversial nomination of Senator Jeff Sessions for Attorney General, and his is not the only controversial nomination. Senators will also decide if Betsy DeVos should be Secretary of Education. And today is the last day to sign up for Obamacare. The Department of Health and Human Services pulled its advertising campaign promoting the end of open enrollment last week, and that infuriated advocates and insurers who say the final days attract younger and healthier consumers. Enrollment figures help insurers decide next year's premiums and if they want to stay in the market. The Obama administration projected 13.8 million people would sign up for coverage in 2017. As of December 24th, 11.5 million had enrolled. That's almost 300,000 more than the previous year. The number of participants in the program is seen as a barometer of its value to Americans. And now here's Craig Flint with a look at today's forecast. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning, Cody. Good morning, everyone. We have some light snow that'll be moving through at times today. It may be moderate. A high of 32. We'll go over what you can expect in terms of snow overnight and into Wednesday. And then overnight tonight, there will be some occasional light snow continuing with a low of 26. So here it is. This is the total snow when you add up every snowflake by Wednesday morning. You can see most 1 to 3 but there are some higher elevations that may do a little better. West, over some of the higher elevations, 2 to 4 inches as you get into the Allegheny Plateau, and then also to the east. Some higher elevations in here may get 2 to 4 inches. But again, this is through 7 o'clock Wednesday morning. Generally speaking, it's 1 to 3 inches. So then, your forecast over the northern tier. Some light snow moving through. Temperatures will get into the 30s today, a high of 32 for Elmira. Corning, 33 with some light snow moving in. And then over the Finger Lakes, temperatures today in the 30s with some light snow. And you can see that little swath of light snow here on first warning satellite Doppler radar, kind of hooking like so. A little area low pressure moving through. And what's going to happen is this low that's coming through today essentially washes out to the east. But there's another system upstream that will help to kind of reinvigorate the low tonight. The bottom line and what that means for you is there will be occasional light snow through tonight and into parts of Wednesday. So light snow today, 32. Still a little snow around Wednesday, 36. Thursday, scattered snow showers, blustery and cold. For Groundhog Day, 27. And true winter air, Friday, 25. Just some flurries, scattered snow showers Saturday, 25. And then some new light snow up for late Sunday and into early Monday. Cody?
All right, thanks, Craig. And for the latest news, weather, and sports, be sure to watch WENY News at noon, 5:30, 6, and 11. And don't forget to pick up a copy of today's Star Gazette. I'm Cody Carlson. Have a great day.